Hope you guys are all having a great day. In today's video, we're gonna be dialing in the suspension for my Supra. We recently just installed KW V3 coilovers, and the passenger side was actually higher than the driver's side, and I really need to fix that today. I got off of work late. I'm trying to tackle this as quick as I can. Look at me. I look like I'm some type of cellmate, wearing all gray, my pants are dirty, and this is the last thing that I want to do on a work day. But I ran into something really weird where both rear suspension was, the perch and the collar was set up pretty much the same on both sides, but for some reason the passenger side was a 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch taller than the driver's side, which should not be the case. So what I decided to do is I'm gonna jack up the whole car, reinstall the rear, and after doing some research, I decided that I'm gonna max out the rear to its lowest setting. So if you see right here, the perch is all the way up to the collar, so there's no more room for adjustment. After a little bit of research, what I discovered was, the KW coilovers aren't meant to slam cars. It's actually meant to improve ride quality and be like an OEM. At the lowest setting, I've seen actually a couple pictures, you're not actually that slim, so I'm hoping if I set up both to the lowest setting, technically both sides should be the exact same height. All right, guys. I actually didn't record any of the adjustments, but I'm sure you guys didn't want to watch it anyways. So this is what we ended up doing to the rears. If you guys can see here, hopefully, I pretty much maxed out the drop on the car. So, on both sides, so technically, if Y equals MX plus B, it should be the same height on both sides. Working on the car after work sucks. We got it. Now we just gotta put the wheel back on and drop this baby.
The next day.
Hope you guys enjoyed that little cinematic. I wish I could have took it somewhere cool to take some cool photos and videos of the Supra on the KW V3s and the TE37s, but I hate driving my cars without an alignment. It's just, I can't do it. So I got an alignment scheduled for next week. I got a couple more mods to install on the car while it's in the garage over the weekend, so hopefully I can blast out some videos for you guys. But we finally did it. I put a lot of work over the weekdays, right after work at 6 p.m., grinding, just trying to get the perfect height, which I think I did. The rears are a little bit too low. I think I gotta raise it a 1/4 inch. I put it on the max settings. It looked great, but the springs kind of settled, or the coilovers kind of settled, and anytime there's a small incline, my rear tires rub, so I gotta fix that. But let's show you guys and talk about the setup that we did. So again, we got the KW V3 coilovers on TE37 Sagas. Check this out. So the rears are 18 by 11 plus 34 on Pilot Sport Cup 2s. The rears are 315 30s, and the fronts are 275 35s on 18 by 10 plus 24. I think it looks super good, but again, on any incline, like going down that thing right there, my rear tires rub. These were super expensive tires, so I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna go ahead and raise it by a 1/4 inch, probably on both sides, which means I'm gonna disassemble the whole rear. I'm just gonna take off the collars, make sure they match perfectly so I don't run into any issues. The fronts, I think I dialed them in perfectly. It's probably one finger, but there's a lot of room. I'm doing one finger straight up, but on the rears, I gotta do one finger diagonally. And it's definitely rubbing pretty bad. But this is it, guys. The all black theme looks so freaking good. I do want to change the paint the caliper paint. I don't like the red, how it pops up. I'm trying to go for a monochromatic theme. I'm thinking maybe white, silver, blue. I don't know. What do you guys think? Comment below what color you think I should do the calipers. The rear, I got actually my favorite mod that's probably going to be in this car. It's going to be very rare. You're not going to see it on a lot of the Supras. I'm super excited to install this. It's going to be super quick. That'll be in the next video. Ooh. But this is it. So much work over the weekend. I basically worked on the Supra every single day for the past 4 days just to get the height dialed in, and it's super cold outside. So I really hated doing it. Look, I have this little heater running all day just to keep the garage warm. I got an alignment scheduled for next week during the day. Then I'll be able to take the car out to some really cool places, get some better photos and videos for you guys. But that's my setup. I'll probably do a review once I can actually drive the car and talk about the quality of the KW V3s. I had them on my M4 and they were absolutely amazing. So I'm not expecting anything less. That's all I got for today's video. I just really wanted to work on the car over the weekdays, push out a quick video so I can show you guys how the car looks, and mission success. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what else you guys want to see on the Supra. What are the modifications I should do? I'm just so lazy. And doing this all by myself, it sucks, but it's worth it. I really love it. Peace out. Catch you guys in the next one.